Hey everyone, what's up? Tony here, and welcome along to episode number 5 of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia Union, my MLS Civ for the Football Manager Therapy podcast. Now, if you've been following the series, you will know that we talk about just how weird the MLS is and how it's got some crazy rules that not everyone fully understands. Some of you were going, I wonder when Tony's going to have his breakdown. Well, you know what, loyal viewers, I can answer that for you right now. It's today. Today is the day, and you can watch it, and if you like it, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. That'd be much appreciated. And in the comments box, leave me some comments and some feedback about what I was supposed to do rather than what I've actually done, because I'm guessing I've done it wrong again. But yeah, it's quite frustrating. If you enjoy it, as I say, give me a like. If you haven't followed the podcast as well, all the links are in the podcast in the description. So I guess what I'm trying to say is enjoy episode 5. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia Union. The breakdown. So as we said at the start, right, there's a breakdown coming, and this is the reason. Andrew Wotton out for 4 to 5 months. Now, we know that you can put a player on the injured reserve for 6 games. That's fine. But when you've got a player who's out for 5 months, he's going to have to go on the season list, isn't he? He's going to have to go on the out for the season list, which means I'm now going to have to replace him, doing some scouting, get a player in. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll show you what happened as well, because we played LA Galaxy, and I've never liked LA Galaxy, okay? I'm going to go on record now and say I've never liked LA Galaxy, and I don't like them even less now because of this, because it's going to make me really have to think outside the box, and I'm not sure I fully understand what I'm meant to do at this point. There was already a goal disallowed by us leading up to this moment, which would get a great save by Blake. I mean, you know, a difficult opponent, LA Galaxy, don't get me wrong, right? They are a difficult opponent, and, you know, we're doing pretty decent in the league, so anyone that comes to our place now is probably going to give us a decent game, and I'm kind of hoping that we can give a decent game back, you know? And I'm fairly happy with how things are going in the MLS at present. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm starting to sort of find a formation that I think's working quite nicely for the team. And I'm feeling good, you know. Here comes Buana charging through, picking up on a mistake. That's the sort of thing that I want. I want players to be sort of aware of what's going on. Sergio Santos, give it to him. He'll score from anywhere. That's what he does. Over the moon with that. You know, players who are just showing a bit of quality and are able to just do something good. That's what I'm liking about this side so far. It's not full of stars. It's not full of. It's not even full of great tactics. I'm going to hold my hand up and say I'm literally managing to sort of just about cobble some results together that are probably, our league position is probably better than you know where we're realistically meant to be. But I'll take that. That's what it's about. In the Supporters' Shield, we're about mid-table, which is kind of where you expect. You know, but Sergio Santos there winning us a penalty, just you can't. He's got magic feet. You know, he goes one way, he goes the other. You're gonna bring him down. It's a penalty all day. I don't care. Go and have a look at the TV ref. It's not. You're not going to find anything there that says that's not a penalty. He points. It's a penalty. Of course, it's a penalty. You know. And then here we go, up steps Montero, which probably I'd maybe forgotten to change the penalty taker, but I'm happy that he scored that, because that was, again, 2-0, and we're going, right, this is fantastic, we're doing great against the Galaxy, and we know we just kept ticking on. But it doesn't show you on here, I don't think, where Wotton gets injured, which unfortunately is quite a shame, because again, he's crucial. He's going to be out for a while, isn't he? So not happy. It did take the shine off the result, to be honest. Really did. I'm quite sort of worried now because in other saves, I would know what to do. I'd know to go like, right, we can just find a young player or something, bring someone out from the 21s maybe or something, or look for a loan or a free transfer. I don't know what you can do in MLS. There isn't an under-21 side to bring players in, and even if there was, you'd probably have to work out their salary cap and try and work out whether you can even do that. So that's going to be a bit strange. So obviously we can't do that. I can't just go and pick up a free transfer because, well, I suppose I could, because Wotton's obviously going to be out for the season, so I'll have to drop him off and he goes on to the out all season waiver. Not waiver, register. I'm just talking around the fact, I'm trying to ignore the fact that Bedoya got sent off for basically karate kicking somebody in the San Jose game. We need to try and work out what to do here, because he's so let's also think about this, okay? So he's a right midfielder and a striker. Now, Pribilko's already been out, he's a striker. He wasn't scoring goals, but he was a striker. We've got a player on a loan, Ferreira, who's a striker, who's not scoring goals. Wotton has been scoring goals. So let's ignore the fact that he can play right wing. Let's get the director of football and let's see who we can bring in. Let's see what he's recommending. Also, add to this, he's going to have to be American because I'm over my international allowance. So this guy is no use unless he's got an American stepdad or grandparent. Again, no use. Thanks very much. Nicolas Souza, you look decent enough. Uruguayan, that's fine. Not going to happen. Right, okay, right. This guy, he does have an American. Yes, right. Okay, let's get him. Now, I've heard about this guy in real life. He's meant to be very, very good. So I'm going right. I'm impulsive, viewers. We're going for it, right? No scouting this time. Pay whatever he needs to pay him. I'm not bothered. We'll work this out as we go. There must be some way of getting this done because he's American, so he should technically count as American, and we shouldn't have to worry where we're going. So Pribilko is possibly coming back. That's good as well, but he's not going to be fit straight away, so we don't need to worry too much. Balogun, I like the idea of Balogun coming in though. I'm very, very happy with that. That could be quite interesting. But yeah, let's have a look at. We've got a game as well now, Portland, to watch in the MLS, which I suppose will sort of highlight the real issue that we've got with Wotton not playing. It gives opportunities. That's what we need to think. It gives opportunities to players who maybe aren't in. And I'm just trying to find some positives, to be honest. Ferreira, Buana and Sergio Santos. I've dropped the Aronson back into that 3 across the midfield rather than as the 4-2-3-1. I've gone for a 4-3-2-1. Switched it around a little bit. Keeping everyone on the toes. Oravec is in at centre half as well for, I think it was Coralen who was playing, the French lad. So just trying to sort of mix things up a little bit and just see what we've got in terms of the squad, to be honest, really. And spoiler alert, not really a great deal of extra talent. But maybe I'm expecting too much. I need to work out, am I expecting too much of myself? I'll tell you what I am expecting. I'm expecting one day to not concede from corners or free kicks like that, where balls are just like swung in and our defenders are like sort of going, I wonder which one our guy's meant to be, which fella I'm meant to be marking. And just get the fella out there with his chainsaw, chop down his bit of wood again. That's what they do. That's what they do for celebrating in Portland, by the way. It's not just some people maybe watching this go, what on earth is he on about? No, it's genuinely a thing. They cut down a a branch, like a branch. They cut a tree down to celebrate. It's very good. But yeah, I'm just trying to fill from the fact that my defenders are poor. And I'm still very upset that I've got to try and work out what to do next as well. Oravec, Gaddis, come on Gaddis, show me what you're going to do with this ball here. Prove to us that there's a reason we brought you back. Oh, Jesus Christ. Other deities are available, should you wish. This is just not working, is it? 34 minutes in. I feel bad, right? Because you look at the results that I'm getting elsewhere, and I'm getting results, and then it goes on screen, and we're not getting results, or we're not performing. That's the problem. Yes, there's someone who performs. Sergio Santos. He's happy on the big stage. He wants to perform for YouTube. The rest of them, not so much, but Sergio Santos does. He very much wants to perform. And again, nice bit of movement. Gets it above the defender. Goalkeeper's, he's gone off for a wander. He's miles away. We are being overran here. Absolutely overran. 10 shots to 4. We're not even keeping the ball. It's one of those matches, isn't it? It's one of those games. We just need just a bit of luck. Bit of luck. That's all we need. And that should see us through. But I suppose you make your own luck, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I said it in the first half that I was worried about our defence not being able to defend free kicks from that sort of angle. But, Mark McKenzie, you absolute diamond, you. Keep us come for it. Gets nowhere. McKenzie's up there. Straight off the front of his forehead into the goal. Lovely header. That should settle some nerves now. Hopefully. That's the plan. If it doesn't settle nerves, then I don't even know what to think. But I'm confident. I'm more confident now. Good save by Blake. De Vries has come on for Buana. Martinez there, just dinking it around. Come on, just holding possession. That's what you want. That's awful ball though. No one's there. And Ferreira's not built to hold the ball up either, so it's a silly ball. Up for almost playing like as if Ferreira's like a target man, and he's not. He's like 5'4" or something, 5'6". It's clearly not a target man. De Vries, great ball, and just headed wide. Come on, let's one more. I'd be over the moon if we get another one. I sound like Kevin Keegan. I'd love it if we get another one. It's just not. It's just ball's just bouncing all over the place, isn't it? It's like we're just not putting our foot on it. We can't retain the possession. Oh, great save by Blake. That's kept us in it right at the death. Well, I say right at the death. 12 minutes, still enough time for us to concede 5. Oh God, that was close. Yeah, I think this could. We need another. Look at 3 men straight on him. There's your pressing. Sergio Santos is through. Oh, can't quite get it. Oh, thought he put the ball teed up in the back post. Just didn't quite get there. Sergio Santos, he's away again. Hutton wins the corner. That's, bit of experience from Alan Hutton. Apparently we're not going to just hold it in the corner. Apparently we're going to swing it in. Outswinger from Buana. De Vries. Tackled. Could have gone down. He's too honest, is De Vries. You learned that in Philadelphia youth school. Be honest. Just keep the ball. Don't risk it. Don't risk losing possession. Just keep it. Just keep moving it across. Move the ball across. Oh, what we're doing, man. This is stupid. Don't. Final whistle. Is it? No, it's not. Oh. Come on, let's just see this game out. All we've got to do. Like, what are we doing? There, that's fine. That'll do. 2-1. We made hard work of that, didn't we? I don't really think we deserved it, to be honest, looking at how the stats go. But I'll take it. 3 points in the bag. That's what we want. Against Portland Timbers, they're a decent side. Just need to start thinking about what we're going to do next. Sergio Santos, where would he be without him? Please, Wotton's already gone. Okay, he's injured. We can't have any more. We can't have an injury to Wotton and to Sergio Santos. Right, this has to just be a thing we fixed out. Right, we need to work out what to do. Toronto, Portland are down there in 10th. Oh, I thought they were a bit higher up actually, to be honest. But never mind. We're still 5th though, so that still works out right. 22 games played, 8 wins, 7 draws, 7 defeats. Sort of much of a muchness, isn't it? That's good. Very happy with that. Balogun's going to sign as a discovery player. Don't know what a discovery player is. I might have to look at that later on. I'm going to ignore the fact that says Alan Hutton injured at the top, but I'm happy. Balogun's coming in, 18-year-old striker. He can play that right wing as well. So let's get him in, give him a squad number, and hopefully, that should replace Wotton nicely. And I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. I'm quite happy with Balogun because I've heard good things about him in real life. So hopefully it should be... okay, that's right. I'm a bit concerned there. Salary cap is over. How's the salary cap over? It shouldn't be. I didn't think Wotton's salary counted when he was injured. We don't pay Burks. Hutton's not on any money. He's not massive. Did we get... I thought we got rid of somebody as well. He's not very much. To Colin. Do we get rid of him? Do we just boot somebody off? Oh, I'm confused now. Because realistically, there's not... He could really do a keeping. We've brought this William Bowen in as well, who's come from, I think, one of the affiliate setups, Union Academy. And I think that's what's actually done me over here. I think I've brought a player in by accident, and I don't want to sell him because he looks decent, but this may be what has actually ruined. I think I've broke it. I think I've... Oh, God. All right, I'm going to have to start getting rid of somebody now, and I don't know what I'm meant to do. He can go out. We're not going to play it. $4 grand. Do I need to get rid of him? I don't know. I don't know what I'm meant to do. What do you mean squad's invalid? This isn't ideal, is it? This is not the way I planned it. I guess if I get rid of him, he's not showing up as... He is showing as international, right? That's fine. So I can get rid of that. So how's my squad going down to like 28 players? Oh, of course, yeah, because obviously Wotton's not in. Do you reckon I just get rid of him? Do you reckon I just boot him out the door? He's worth money though, like... Buy down salary cap. Mutual termination. I could just put someone on the waiver wire, couldn't I? That could be easy, but then that's not going to solve the problem right now. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to Google this, right? I'm going to Google what on earth this means, right? I feel as though I need I need like a sign in this game that just says sometime later, because this isn't gonna happen. Like what am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? Genuine, I don't know what I'm supposed. The ball will allocate remind you that you can use general allocation money to buy down one or more players' salary. Right, buy down. What the hell is buy down a salary? Like, this is ridiculous. Absolutely stupid. What on earth is this? Like, on the transfer, is that the transfer budget? It's not, is it? That's not the right thing. I've just clicked something else, haven't I? Like, that's not it. What am I meant to do? He doesn't want to go. Right. I'm googling this. I need to find out what I'm supposed to do here because this is ridiculous. Like, if he's not going to go, let's just transfer this and hope he goes anyway. But I don't know. What was it? Buy down contracts. Right. Buy down contract. I'm going to have a look at this. I'll come back to it. Well, we worked it out eventually. After a while, I've still got it here. So what I had to do, I had to buy down some contract for a couple of players, and what that means is that you offset some of their wages against your general allocation money, and that then doesn't come out of your salary fund to pay for the new guy. I don't know. I don't understand what I've had to do, and I don't think I've done it right, but it's happened now, right? Balogun's in. He's going to have to do something. He's going to have to prove his worth, because that was, I'm not going to lie, viewers, that took me about 2 hours to work that out, and you've just seen the end of it, and you've seen a condensed highlights. I hate MLS so much. I hate it. This was meant to be fun. This was meant to just be based on a pun from a TV show I like. And I've now spent 2 hours trying to read up on rules of things I don't really understand, and I've had to do maths. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, give it a like. Please subscribe to the channel. Feedback, as always, please leave down below in the comments. And if you can explain what's actually meant to have happened better than what you've seen, then obviously do leave that there. And again, maybe give me some predictions on how you think Balogun's going to do. I hope he scores 1,000 goals for the effort we've gone to get him in. But yeah, do obviously leave me some comments. Please, of course, check out the podcast as well and subscribe there. And I'm going to go. I need to eat a sandwich. I'm just so confused. And I think we've got a game coming up next as well. It's the cup game against Minnesota. Like that can go in the next video. You can watch the cup game next. I'm sure that'll be fine. As I say, we'll see you soon for another video of It's Always Sunny at Philadelphia Union.